Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Age of Wonders 4. It's been a while since I've gotten to say that, but Blint the Underdark, our first Demon Lord, returns. And today, if all goes according to plan, is our second to final episode for this series, because I am going to do my utmost to begin preparations to usher in the Age of Chaos. And then of course, the next episode will be the said ushering of that chaos. So our goal, of course, delete good old Jules from the game for fun. Why else would you slaughter an entire people? The other goal is to claim the Golden Gate and the city that it is attached to. So Castellane. Why the AI built two cities as close as they could have together, I haven't the faintest idea, but here we are. Now, before I end this turn, there is an important announcement. I am currently playing this on the Watcher Open Beta, the Watcher 1.2 Open Beta. And it's a very small patch. I will still link the description to the patch notes down below if you're interested. But basically, this Open Beta is to help address the long in-turn timers. They were up to 2 minutes in this series, which is obscene. That's ludicrous. So I'm going to press this button, and together, I will probably still edit them out, but together you and I will bear witness to this end turn timer to see if it is improved. Now, I don't expect this beta to run for too much longer. It's already been up for like 5-6 days, but I imagine they're just using this to collect information to improve the end turn times even further, and hopefully they can. Please, I beg of you. Every episode, every time I press end turn in this series, I just stare at my phone for like 2 minutes. That nothing happens. It's so slow. It's already going faster, though. So well done. Whatever you did, Triumph Studios, it seems to be working. Proud of you. There also is a playtest. In fact, the playtest was yesterday, today, and tomorrow. But, poor puppy. So rude, Jules. It was an invite-only playtest. I signed up for it, but I wasn't invited. Sad face. Sad face. But I probably wouldn't have been able to talk about it anyway, because it was an invite-only playtest. I imagine they were trying to playtest new features, or mechanics, or things that they're plotting for the Golem update / Ashes and Empires. So, you know, if you got in, congratulations. If you can talk about it, I'm all ears. But if you can't, please don't. Do not betray their trust before you doom us all. This is so much better. I'll still probably cut it out just, you know, to keep things moving as we usher in the end of times, but this is so much better. Well done. I think most of it was changes to the AI logic. They wouldn't get, like, stuck on things, but I don't know. As I said, you can read their post in the description down below, and most likely the pinned comment, if you care. But welcome back to Blinty Boy. We have met the hostile Gomurodom. So be it. Who cares? I don't. So the reason Blint took quite the vacation, it was an exceptional vacation. We're raising the city, by the way. This is being deleted. Was because I recently started streaming again. And newer members of the channel may not know this, but I am still chronically ill. That hasn't changed. So it takes a lot out of me to do both streaming for, you know, 6-ish hours, give or take, and then the next day record 2 episodes. So my plan of moving forward is, if there is a stream series going on, like right now, the Total War 1 just wrapped up. Symphony of War is doing well. We're about halfway, I think. Maybe a little more because there's only 2 legends left. While a stream series is ongoing, it'll just be 1 video a day. The 1.5 to 2 hours video of whatever series is ongoing. And if there is not a stream series ongoing, it will be the double videos. If I can. If I'm feeling it, if there are double videos to be had. Here's the plan. I hope it's a good plan, because it is the plan. And before I talk about the third thing, let's talk about this turn, shall we? Kielvol of the City. We just took over that city, no big deal. We did most of the murdering of that last time. But Kielvol has constructed yet another stack of glory, and I think he's going to go over here to assist. For some reason, I went this way, underground. Was there a reason? I think this is a dead end, which is unfortunate, so we'll probably come back up. I think we're going to go this way just to clean up this stuff. Maybe we can meet with our demon lord near the city of whatever it is. Let's take our newly formed stacks, get over to our vassal, protect them from the dangers that await them. Where are we? Here we go. Here we go. And Blint is currently besieging Jules' capital. He has vacated his capital city. He's out. I kind of thought they made it so the AI is less likely to do that. But I'll stand on this. If you stand on the teleporter, they can't use it. Unfortunately, neither can I. I believe that was a feature once upon a time, but it is what it is. Give me that. Because I needed gold. Actually, my gold is getting kind of low. A transmutation wouldn't be awful, but, ooh. Hello. Thankfully, I believe this foot soldier is weighing him down, as long as I don't build roads. I don't know why the AI is so prone to not building roads. They just don't want to do it. But roads are glorious. No, I don't know what I'm building here. I'm just building tier 3 things that won't take Imperium. That's all I'm doing. Well, I guess the boats can go out and about now. Go investigate. This free city is getting spicy. Our dear, what is your name again? Severe is waiting for these ruins to be crumped so I can plop down an outpost and secure the Lost Queen's crypts. Which is not occupied, by the way. Yes, you're chilling. I am not going to destroy that so that my vassal isn't, you know, set it to me. Nethhold. Well, let's get a forester. We can only get 2 more foresters. And remember, per forester, we gain 4 mana and 4 knowledge, because there are 2 world trees. Condemned army is ready. It's in the packet for when we need it. For when it would require its services. Might as well put that in the pocket as well. Ruler Morrigan has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Ooh, is the changeling getting spicy? I think it is. Remains of bearer Bloodfield have been collected. Yeah, shite. Someone recommended... So for the third thing that I was going to talk about earlier, someone recommended I do, for the next series, a Bloodfield character. So a Lizardmen champion to avenge the Bloodfield peoples, who have been slaughtered thoroughly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the Bloodfields lie in my crypts, as we siphon the mana and knowledge from their bones and spirit. Yeah, I thought it was funny. So speaking of the next series, there will be a poll as always. There will be a poll. This series and the previous one didn't have one, but there will be a poll for the next one, and I will use mods. The mods that I choose will be different based on each of the choices. You know, different for each series. But feel free to let me know if you have any suggestions for the series, you know, to put on the poll, or mods that you would like to see, and I'll see if I can stick them in. So yeah, that was the third announcement. I'll probably say that again in the next episode, but just want to let you know. Oh no, I thought this guy was going to drag him down, but Jules is just fast. That was so much faster. I'm happy. I'd like them to be even faster, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Part of it is, I think I don't want to say this out. I'm not confident about this. But I think in Total War, which, you know, has infinitely more factions, the turns aren't, like, fully simulated. Like, in Age of Wonders, you can watch the AI move around, and you can do that in Total War as well. But whatever they're doing, it goes so much faster. I'm just, like, one tile short of this. Very unfortunate. Actually, I should have gone this way. Did I go this? No, I should have gone this way. I would have been able to make it. That one. Ah, well. We'll get him next time. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is a dead end, so I think we are... I should... I should leave one of these guys down here. Can they take that? Okay, we'll go deal with this. I don't know if they can interfere with the... What? Where are you going? Okay, whatever. You do you. I don't know if the spawn from those can deal with the... Can interfere with our ancient wonder of glory. But I also am not taking that chance. In fact, I might even leave someone here. I don't think Clarion can directly access this from above. Unless there's the point here that I haven't seen. But I don't think so. I can't really see one in the Fog of War. I think that Golden Wonder is secure as long as we hold this line. I think we're good. Our boats are looking. Not sure what they're seeing. But they're looking. They're seeing stuff across the wall. Okay. Just keep spying. One more turn until Blint is ready to crush the capital of Jules and claim it. I really... Actually, even if they annex this way, it's fine. I can't build an outpost here because it's next to a city ruins, but the AI hasn't taken this, so... It's all good to go. Yep, stand there. Come to think of it, if I'm going to vassalize this, I shouldn't plunder this either. Just standing on it is sufficient. I am building a new snack in Slaaneath Hold because I want to make sure I can reinforce, because if necessary... We still have not seen Jules, but if Jules comes at me, if he does, that could be his defeat, his downfall. A new Empire skill is available. We can summon a Spirit Wolf. I don't care. And Coast and River Provinces grant +2 food. Nah, we're good. We're good. What do we need from the Empire tree? It's been like 4 days since I've looked at this. I wouldn't mind... I mean, look how good the Astral Tree is. Focus Study wouldn't be bad. Remember, our research is I actually have quite a lot of research, but it's continuing to get more expensive. So this would be pretty helpful since I have 2 Scholars Guilds. I think I do. Tributaries also wouldn't be bad. Our gold's okay. Not great, but okay. Master of Houses, though. That would affect our gold, our knowledge, and our mana. Alright, let's do it. Master of Houses. Our vassals grant 10% more resources in tribute. So 1868, 341, 770. 1901, 382, 793. Not a lot. In fact, one would argue not worth the 400 Imperium, but hey. That's more of an order thing where you can, like, otherwise boost their resources, I bet. Oh, I wonder, would that now affect... I'm still depressed that this was changed, but, you know, make the most of what you've got. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Would that boost... One day I'll find it. Is it here? I don't think it is. Nope. Here? Yes. Would this boost the gold from this so they would, like, double dip on each other? Because now this makes it so target vassal grants the player 10 gold each turn. It'd be 11 gold. That's not a big deal, but it could be a deal. I thought you could give them to give you food somehow. But maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. I think I'm thinking of the magic material nerf. The rainbow clovers now give you 10 food instead of giving you 5 Imperium. Ah, boy, sad face. Day 118. Is that... That is a rally standard. Is that what they're called in this game? Oh, just a banner. Okay. That gives +1 level to your whole squad. It's really rare to see one without any guards. They are exceptionally useful, though, as you might imagine. Oh. Out of my way. With all the raising I'm doing, you'd think I would actually pick up that permanent thing. This one, the Spoils of Destruction. Maybe I should have gotten that instead. I'm raising them because they're in the way, you know? Like, this here is blocking 2 vassals from expanding, and that is unacceptable. Do I know what's down here? I do, a dead end. Okay. Not a full dead end, but a dead end. That's not Jules? But maybe? How about here? Nope. Jules yet lives, but we have never seen him. I don't think I'll need all armies, but here we go. I didn't drag in the 3rd army. Didn't need it, though. Become my vassal. Your people shall forever live under the yoke of the Demon Lord. It'll be great. 3 turns. Okay. Well, you've done well, doggies. Let's go find the unknown. Night Guard, huh? I was wondering why that looked so strange. Jules is not here either, but we found the stacks that were defending his city. Ah, we should be safe. We should be good. Orders required. Work, work. Alright, the city has been raised. Allow me to build this outpost. See if I can go capture this. I'm assuming I just did. Great. Fort was already captured. I've just forgotten. Has been a while after all. What happened to your 6th unit? The siege here has lifted, which I totally remembered was happening. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we have all of our spell slots going, so I guess I'll just summon the Zealot and get it out of here. There you go. Can I summon anything useful? Kind of? Let's summon a Protector. The Zealot can go explore into worlds yet seen. And I guess you guys are... I think you're out and about doing the thing I told you to. So I guess we're just here to defend. We're here to go where we're needed. Is there another army? What have I lost? Oh, right, it's over here. Okay. It's like, I lost an army somewhere. It's gone. Evaporated. Like dust. Tremor Ritual is in. The best siege project in the entire game is now at our disposal. We'll grab Create Forests. Not that I'm ever going to create a forest. I burn them down. But we will create a forest to move on. Sanctuary might not be a bad idea, to be honest. If I can find a place to put it. I built the Sacred Meadow here. Not that I need food. I also don't need this quarry. But I believe it is benefiting this. No. I built the Tithe Collector here as well, but I'm regretting it. Yep, should have built stuff up there. Those quarries are worthless to me. They mean nothing. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. Blade Runner is in stone walls on a bunch of our outposts. They just didn't have money to do it at the time. Nurglet's Embrace is expanding. This is right now, currently, a Scholars Guild. Love me my research. But it will, in time, perhaps, be a Seafarers Guild. If I require such a thing. But right now, I think I'd prefer to have the knowledge. Because our armies are pretty strong. We don't really need more income to bolster more armies. Our cities are pretty much done. Life is swell for the deep, dark dwellers. Kilval is full Murderbot. We'll give him resistance. That'll help him tank a little bit more. Spells are ready, indeedly do. Morgan has returned to Fangville. The remains of Myrna Miller have entered our crypt. Don't worry. You have many compatriots. Many. And none of them have a tier 4 bow. It's very disappointing. A Whispering Stone has returned. The Thorncough, now a supreme vassal in our services. And now all 4 of our Whispering Stones are occupied by people who need them. Isn't that wonderful? There are actually cities that are... That's fine. No one's really pursuing them. In fact, no one is pursuing them. They probably just haven't found them. They are deep, deep, deep underground. Great. Proud of you. You're flourishing. Flourishing in the dark. So now the question is, will Jules come out against me? Stay tuned to find out. Well, well, well. Look who still isn't level 12. Smaug, what is this army? What are you doing? Why does my Inquisitor have an actual chance to win against this? It didn't. It was lying to me. 119. The Wind Barrier Ring. I wonder. I have a hero. A brave champion. Which one? Is it you? Nope. Is it my other archer? It is. So Severe has the Obscuring Mantle, making her 40% more difficult to hit with physical and magical ranged attacks. But the Wind Barrier, I believe, does the same thing. This unit is 60% harder to hit with physical range. So wouldn't this make her 100% harder to be hit if it stacks? But with 60%, I need to give that to like a Blinty boy, I think. I teleport Blint in all of the time. Let's give it to him. This ring is only tier 2? Bro, Wind Barrier is like the most annoying aspect of the majority. Is it Jules? The majority of elementals that have it. Jules has still not shown himself. The Craven Dog. But we're gonna have a fight. Now the spirit damage here will be negligible because they are... Jules. 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 He's 22 order. With no Angelize? Wait, hold on. There's no way. Is this the fire transformation? I can't see. She's too big. I don't think it is. I think it's just the fire breath. Not a single AI got the major transformations? It's turn 119. They're all hella invested into a single Materium. Okay, to be fair, Materium does not have a major transformation. So Morgan and Smaug are excused. But Jules, 22 order, no Angelize. Onyxia, 22 chaos, no Demonize. The Changeling, 23 astral, No ethereal? Ephemeral? The thing. My research was done. Isn't it? Astral attunement. This one. To be fair, it's not the greatest major transformation. I mean, pass-through is really cool. It's really fun and convenient. But it's not like Demonize or Angelize, which give you flying, resistances. What is wrong with the AI? Should I submit that as a bug? That feels like it's a bug. Yes, I'm going to amplify mine. There was a playthrough where I just, like, amplified mines to everything. Ooh, does Jules have another outpost here? Is Jules on an expedition for his kingdom? Is that where he is? What if we... Clarion looks undefended. Clarion is not undefended. Clarion looks undefended. I might lose this army depending on how balls deep Jules feels like being. Is Jules here? Nope. Begin the siege. Tremor ritual. Incite rebellion. Construct the devastator spheres. We're at 32. Make us undermine the walls, sure. Imagine if I had found a wizard's tower, which I haven't seen a single one. Even when I looked at the Fog of War, I couldn't find a wizard's tower. For astral bombardment or whatever it's called. We would have so much siege damage. Alright, we hit this one. What's the next big stack of doom? I guess this one? Sure. Can I do it again? I can. That was a good choice. And okay. Let's get to work, Blint. Where is my king? AI thinks this is safe. Let's see how they do. I will, of course, clean this up if I have to. More than willingly clean this up. But with Condemn Army thrown in there, 3 full stacks of murderous mole people. I think we take this one. Of course, we get this puppy out of here. To go unveil the fog. Wah. This one's even safer. Really? Am I about to auto all this? Now, of course, the rules state that I'm not allowed to auto any fight with the leader, so when we locate Jules, I think we clean this up, team. I think we clean this up. If we find Jules, I gotta fight him, basically. 12,822 mana. Well, I think that we can cast any spell I desire. Does this button work? No, that's Symphony of War. I was spamming tilde. I'm like, will this do something? Alright, well. As I have complete and absolute confidence in my ability to murder them, I think we just run it down. Now, of course, a good portion of our characters do have 3 slot abilities. 3 AP abilities. Some of them are even buffs. But Blint is not one of them. So I believe we want... I think I'm going to go ahead and rip Demonic Onslaught now, so we can do a mass move next turn. Could have even done that first to get in a better position, but this is slightly safer. Probably. That was Mass Condemn. They're healing each other from the ever so slight damage they took earlier. Alright. Let's get in there. You know it. I know it. It's time for the anthem of victory. Okay. Shall we summon? I think we summon. Which will be more annoying? As always, the elemental. Now there is a very... Look at that damage. There is an exceptionally high chance that running it down gets something or other killed. But... you know what they say about best laid plans, hmm? Inevitably, heroes shall emerge. And so I was made dead. Again. But what does death really mean? For somebody who has mastered it. Boredom. An eternity. I like how I do more damage with my basic attack than I do with Assassin's Dagger. Which is meant, by the way, to deal a lot of damage on the flank. It's fine. We'll hit the fish. And of course, we'll kill the fish with this boy. Which allows me to attack again, thanks to killing momentum. And with that, do we get in the back line? Do we just beat the shit out of this knight? So many choices. Beat the knight. I am the one true... You're facing the wrong direction, but I believe in your spirit. The one true champion of the Dark Gods. Can I aim this? Sure can't. 4 days is too long. I forgot how this works. No! Well, okay. Alrighty then. Bonk. Which is in perfect position to get another bonk. Yeah. Alright, now we're looking for stun. A fat Inquisitor stun. Nobody expects stun. Actually, I could put these guys in and get a kill. Really? Okay. Kills are always better. Alrighty. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. How are you doing? I respect the heal, but I think the Horn God's gonna have to wait for a minute. In fact, I think the Horn God's going over here for a floral infestation. What is this called? It's not called that. Animate Flora. Sure. You do that. We'll remove a bunch of buffs there before we go smack him. The Baelor champion. A greater demon of wherever they come from in this game. Killed something. Gonna kill another thing too. Oh, we grazed. Yeah, hate to see it. Is that an Inquisitor? It is. I can be the only Inquisitor. I do feel like from an effective standpoint, the Zephyrs. Boop. Cleave. And they nerfed amp arrows. 25% missed and hit my pets. Oof. But it doesn't matter. Amp arrow's still so strong. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take this 5%. Tell me I won't. Should have moved up first, but it is what it is. I've still got it. So I believe the amp arrow, if you connect with your initial shot, is a guaranteed jump. So that's fun. I want you to get a reset. Not necessarily the easiest thing to guarantee. Especially because my champion is already gone. I do believe she has Spur. She might not. Spur is a little tricky sometimes, you know? Guess you're looking for the stuns here. Oh, I can't stun them. I was going to try and stun the automatons because they can't run, so, you know. That was kind of our best choice. Let's just get some damage in on him. Reduce their models, reduce their damage, so that we can clean it all up in time. Can't even do that. Can I get a kill? I sure can. And go here. And get the heaviest charge of my life. Oh. Double kill. I love it. I've still got it. Oh. Unfortunately, one tile short of being... Wait. Haha! Alright. Well, that was an incredible turn. And the entire army is fleeing before my might, as they should. The knight had to do a little bit of a spinneroo there before he could leave. It's part of their chivalric code, you know? I don't know what part of the chivalric code, but it's a part of it. That was a misorder of events, but that's fine. Who cares? We've won. That's 150 damage. Alright, Blint. Almost. Bunk. Bunk. Warbreeds are so good. Warbreeds are life. Mm-hmm. What? Show me a Tyrant Guard doing this. You can't. Because they don't. Oh, yeah. Well done. Victory is ours. And none survive. Put the puppies together. Clean this out with an auto. How did you guys even take damage? That was so clean. I made the right call. I made the correct call of doing the demonic onslaught first. I think I'm in enemy territory? Remember, I heal in enemy territory. Not too much, but I heal a little bit. And every little bit counts, as they say. Jules? Where? Huh. Where is Jules? I literally cannot find him. Nope. Are you a tier 4 city? Tier 2. You have a lot of units for a tier 2. Actually, not really. They're divvied up into a few stacks, which is why they look more impressive than they actually are. Alright. Outpost has been founded. It has absorbed the Lost Queen's Crypt, which is, of course, adding to our vast economy of siphoning from bones and souls. Love to see it. There's even a third one over here if we wanted it, which I kind of do. But I don't think I have a hero nearby, but I can always fix that. Why are these in my resurrection pool? They're not mine. Anyway. Here we go. Kalayan Shamal. Loath the Keeper. Congratulations. Yes, yes, Imperium costs. You even have an army. You're going here. It's not a great... I mean, it's an army. If we want to keep you with a shield, I do have a tier 3 smacky weapon. I also have a tier 4 crossbow. You know what's missing? I only have a single magical unit. So because you're a keeper, I'll give you the stick. I don't have great things to go with this. I'm actually a pretty big fan of the Staff of the Magi. I used it in the Morgan playthrough quite a lot. Sure. Region, Blizzards, Poly, and do I have a mass healing? I do. Cool. I don't think I'm actually going to use this character, but we'll give her the respect. I'm assuming Loath is a fine lady. We'll grab Magecraft 1. This weird bug thing. We'll grab Inspiring Leader, Restore, Defensive Leader, Strength Training. Precision Training. I forgot about you. And Endurance. There we go. I probably should have gotten Precision still because we have 4 archers. You know. It is what it is. We do have a teleporter up and online. I guess we need to repair these. Sure. What's going on here? I guess they were happy that they produced something. Congratulations, you did well. My production here blows. 7 turns for the Overlord's Tower. But we are still secure, which is good. Outpost, Inquisitor. We acquired yet another Rainbow Clover, and a brave champion, Timok, has leveled up. Here's some martial expertise, so you can do more bow damage, because you need it then. Blint, my king, is 1 level away from being level capped. Is there anything, my dear... You don't have a sentinel? My king. I was going to say, is there anything that gives you more damage? But, I mean, both Lead and Blow and Zeal would do that. And because we have Condemn Army, it's more likely we'll be condemning stuff. But let's grab Sentinel first. That is... Sentinel is too important. We've collected the remains of Gairana the Fierce. Ooh, a lance. Ooh, another breastplate of the champion. You remember how many of those you can get naturally? I'll give you a minute. Just a second. That's right. 1. Gregdur hasn't a war party. Crosswall hasn't a war party. Crosswall is right here. I dare you. I double, triple dog dare you to raid me. I guarantee. Not going to go as planned. I had a feeling this was going to happen. So, would you like a fun fact? They are attacking my vassal. I thought they were attacking this army. And my vassal is pulling me into the conflict. Now, I could probably save them, using the avatar of Blint and our brave champion, Severe. We might be able to win against all odds. But there is a simpler solution. Duke Renaud, holder of the Free City Twinmont, greets you with hostility. Aren't I blowing that up? Some of your Glade Runners reportedly captured travelers peddling petty wares. Your warriors proved to be cruel prisoner guards. Desperate, the captured traitors yank their fetters and beg their captors for release. Upon seeing your arrival, they throw themselves to the ground to grovel. One of your Glade Runners chuckles and shouts. You think our first Demon Lord will save you? He has done more heinous things to better men than you. As your warriors start stomping on the traders, you consider their actions. Are they merely echoing your leadership? So this is happening because we are prime evil. And, yeah. Fuck them up. Encourage your Glade Riders to kick the traders even harder. This will reduce our alignment, but unfortunately our alignment is fully reduced, so don't care. More importantly, all units controlled by you gain increased morale minor. Now, I have yet to figure out if this is a permanent buff, but hey, with this, I can probably get to max morale with just one Anthem of Victory. And to me, why, that's worth everything. Alrighty, so you're still besieging that. Blint. Alright, which army owns this? That is the question, isn't it? Excuse me, which city? Can I see? This is Casterland. Okay. So East Watch is just in the way. I'll blow it up. We have Tremor Ritual, Insight Rebellion, Construct Devastator Spheres, and, of course, Undermine the Walls. Tremor Ritual, at the start of combat, towers, battlements, and additional wall obstacles are destroyed. I don't know if that comma after combat is necessary. Because I believe the grammatical rule they're invoking here is that the at the start of combat is something that can be removed from the sentence. And the sentence would still make sense. And that's true. But, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't remove it. Because at the start of combat is providing logical sense and explanation. I don't know, whatever. It's fine. Not really worth arguing over that. There's a comma there, great. Moving on. No Jules. Jules? No Jules. What the fuck? Where are you? Your people die. Your kingdom burns, and you are nowhere to be seen. Well, I found out where your armies are hanging out at the very least, I guess. There is no chance these dogs survive, but there is hope. Not much hope. We'll see. There's another city over here. That'll be our vassal in one turn. Well, this was dumb. Why? Why would you do this? But okay. That's why the boats were here. Keep an eye on things. Alright. So that one unit has fled Clarion. This one zealot's taking a look. And these fools are here to die. So young to have just died. And so the reinforcements of Jules have come to die. I love Condemn Army. Have I made that clear? I'm going to have to fight this myself. We'll see how the AI does, though, out of mere curiosity. Because for whatever reason, the power battle balance is actually quite equivalent. So, you know. That is a full wipe by the AI. Alright, I'll take it. I don't know what they did, but good job, you did it. This puppy can move it. Go away. The puppies do cost more mana than gold, which we have in quite abundance. But, you know, it's a unit I don't want to have here. Do what you're doing. I believe he's the one that's out and about to get me another crypt. Let me get this straight. You were here. And you could have just gone in the water this way. But in your infinite wisdom, you chose to go overground. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. More units are being printed, but I think we're going to chill. You know what? I'll make one more army. So, Inquisitor, Inquisitor, Dark Knight, Dark Knight, Blade Runner, Blade Runner. Boom. A hero has leveled up Zavalth Shamal. How are you doing here? Pretty well. I don't believe Spell Amp would aid me in any way. All of our tactical spells are buffs, which is weird. But okay. Blood for the Blood God and all that. Could go Havoc Magic. Would this stack with the Chaos Orb? If it stacks directly, additively, that's a 120% chance. Okay, sure, whatever. I don't think it does. But you never know. Severe has also leveled up. Of course, she did stupendously well. Sunder would be... Sure, we'll take it. Imagine if our first shot sunders and the others just kill. It'd be great. I'd appreciate that. I'd like that. We have captured Rainia Miller, but I hate to break it to you. We don't do that here. Adama Stewart has also been captured, and I hate to break it. Another Breastplate of the Champion, the Gilded Shield. Well, damn. Again, we don't do this whole prisoner thing. Hey, what's your name? Yes, we have the remains now. Mr. Steady. Okay, you're using a halberd. I do like the halberd. Did I have someone using a one-hander? Ah, right. I made you stick. Yep. Well, that's fine. I have the Gilded Shield now in case we make another champion, which, honestly, I don't feel we need another one. I feel good. Ah, my zealot has been found. Ah, my doggies have been found. How rude, Jules. My other puppies have been found. Jules, leave him alone, please. Still not Jules, by the way. No idea where he is. Day 121, the Dwarven Hammer is added to our growing armory. Our mostly unused growing armory, but our growing armory nonetheless. Alright, this outpost will be constructed. We'll grab this cursed barrow for good measure. We're off to clear this. I don't really want to clear this. Oh, right. I could have just gone here and excavated this and... okay, yeah, fine. No one said anything about me being efficient, okay? At least I hope you didn't, because I would have proved you wrong. The boats still watch. The boats still win. Amplify Mind is in, and it is time for our next tome. Now, I believe I mentioned the next tome was going to be the Tome of Transmutation. Or was it Artificing? I don't really need Artificing, to be honest. I can go Golden Realm. Huh. I don't think this particularly helps me. And Golden Golems are cool. What about Crucible? Meteor Arrows.
Is not magma a glorious spectacle to behold? A union of fire and earth streaming inexorably toward your enemies, swallowing them, bringing fiery death. The landscape itself is reshaped when it flows, with beautiful scars traced over the realm.
Sorry, I got a little excited when I saw an arrow enchant for, half of my armies contain Glade Runners. Actually, rephrase that. All of my armies contain Glade Runners. Half of my total military force is Glade Runners. So, we're going to search for those. Pretty hard. Pretty hard. Pretty... Under any other playthrough. Ooh, Meteor Shower could be funny. But again, our minimal costing points are being used to supreme efficiency. Also, Astral Blood is ironic because with the amplified lens of Order, I now get max fortune stacks just by casting Anthem of Victory. So this is kind of irrelevant. If you have the amplified lens of Order, Astral Blood is a pointless transformation. Meteors. Kind of wish I locked the... I mean, I still can, right? Yeah, I'll lock him just in case. You never know. The Beacon of Valor. I don't know... Why do you... You probably have production brought over from somebody. So right now, as mentioned, this is a Scholar's Guild. We also are gaining benefits from quarries. I could make this a... Sure. I don't really need the food, but I also don't need the 5 gold I'm getting from this mine. And it'll gain benefit from this desecrated. It will not gain benefit from that. I lied. Alright, just sit here and do nothing. Which is the same thing the Underdark Altar is doing. Wait, why'd you never get... Oh, I never got the Observatory because it's not helpful. I guess True Sight could be helpful. Okay, sure. Jules has cast Burden of Guilt on me. I can do that too. I can do that too, bitch. This is probably the easiest auto of my life. These are all like tier 2, tier 1 units. And I think this is another city I'm gonna raise. I don't want this city. It's a trash city, Jules. There is a wonder here. But no, just break it. I'll add the gold to my collection. Speaking of, hey, Bridgedale, welcome to the team. How is our Whispering Stone going? I think I get, yeah, Supreme Vassal 3 turns. So in 3 turns, we'll get another stone that we can throw at these guys, and they'll be fine. They'll get over it. Okay. Orders required. Move ahead. Let's keep on keeping on. We have a free city to crush, which will increase our allegiance points, by the way, with everyone. I saw red here. Did you move? Did you go away? Did you run? Did you flee? Well, we'll condemn these guys in time. I technically can condemn this turn if I wanted to. I hate how it doesn't. Just let me press that button. Because the condemn from condemn army lasts for 5 map turns, but I would like to use my casting points on something else. We have accumulated quite a lot of city stability, which is supremely ironic, being that we are the Dark Culture and can't ignore it, which was entirely why I wanted it, by the way. It brought me joy. There are no nodes within the sea nearby, so we just grab whatever we can. Yeah, it was mostly just for fun. But now we're going to start getting rid of it. Not entirely, we're just lowering it. You know, in normal dark playthroughs where you aren't completely overpowered and trying to meme on people, you can safely go for this and the various production boosters, which reduce the stability, and don't not feel bad about it because you can, of course, ignore stability. But my gripe, which has always been with the dark culture, and continues to be with it, is that just because we can ignore the penalties of negative stability doesn't mean we aren't losing out from the effects of positive stability. So I've always hated that, you know? I always have. But that's why they went in... I'm assuming that's why. I hope. You know, I feel better about myself if they've listened to my complaints. But they went in and added a little bit of stability to their counterparts. So the interrogation dungeon and the ritual mausoleum give half the stability of the usual cavern and bathhouse. Also, we're missing out on the bathhouse buff. I don't know if they could add that somewhere, but the bathhouse makes it so that any unit produced in a city with a bathhouse gets, is it 10% more experience? Dark Culture doesn't have access to that. Sad face. Day 122. Now that I think about it more on the bathhouse topic, I think it'd be a good idea to add that to the Overlord's Tower. That would make sense. Because that's a dark culture only tower, so it wouldn't overlap with other cultures. This used to not even give mana and draft. It used to just be the prevent stability from breaking off, or provinces from breaking off due to low stability. Now it at least gives you something. Is it still worth the insane amount of production? Maybe. I don't know. Has it... I thought the Baylor was a part of the monster den. I was like, what the fuck? Is it perfectly apparent that I still have mixed feelings on this culture? I hope so, because I do. Oh, we're going in. Wait, is this Jules himself? You know the drill. Tremor Ritual, Insight Rebellion, Construct Destructor Spheres, Undermine Zivals. It is not as a Tyrant Knight. Slow ass tree. I'm gonna stand on that too. He might like waddle around and bop the tree, but who cares? Before the tree can get in there. Alrighty, go take on the Cursed Barrows. As Loath the Keeper nears the gate of the Cursed Barrows, the noise of busy pickaxes echoes from its walls. A band of grave robbers can be spotted working inside, but before Loath can act, one of the grave robbers yells in horror when a skeletal hand grabs his arm. The grave robbers flee, leaving Loath and her army to deal with the Bone Dragon and other horrors that emerge from the coffins around them. The grave robbers' greed has awakened the dead, and Loath finds herself in the middle of it. Whatever I can auto that. Yeah, okay. Loath the Keeper has survived the undead onslaught in the Cursed Barrows. Now, the tomb is safe to be searched. With the grave robbers long gone, your army wastes no time and immediately starts to gather any belongings and knowledge they can find about the people who were buried here. This tomb belonged to a fallen king who was buried with his entire court after his assassination. One of Loath the Keeper's soldiers points to a few decorated coffins elevated above all others. Their contents ought to be special. Thanks to the fat knowledge. Love to see it. Draft gold, the whirlwind blade. I guess gold? Because I am a grave robber. Oop. Should check my income first, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah. Goes up. The number goes up. Cool. Do I have this? Sure don't. Man, this city is so good. The AI wasted this city. I mean, it really didn't. What makes the city so good is just all these nodes are right here. Then there's 1 wonder, 2 wonder, 4 water nodes, and then there's more over here. Like, it's supreme. 10 out of 10 city. I guess you guys are going to go end crosswall. Because why not? They're in the way. Why wouldn't I? I think I can use this guy to reach and then get back. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I most definitely can. That's a reason to include fast units. Like knights. Alrighty. We continue the diggy-diggy. There's a lot of diggy-diggy here. So much diggy-diggy. Why is it showing me this? I don't know. But Loath has leveled up. She did well for her first expedition. Alright, we'll get precision training. You only have 4 archers. Amplify Mines is up for another city, which are not up here. My cities are elsewhere. Nurgleth's Embrace. Slaneth holds. I have them all. Zenith? Oh, I also learned how to properly spell Zenith. Spelled like that. Learned from Tzeentch's very own Trickster. Zenith, Underdark Altar, Sloneth, Nurgleth, Karneth, and the Gaping Abyss. Okay. 2 more. I knew I was missing some. Okay. Yeah, still orderly. Part of what really crumped our city stability was the Divine Mark of the Butcher. Can I show that somewhere? Yes, this one. So we lose stability within cities for each population. -2 stability. So for the Underdark Altar, why did I pick this one? 34 stability is dead. So there's minimal ways that's getting harmonious. A free city can be integrated. It sure can. I don't care. Ooh, I want a Phoenix. Take a Phoenix. Alright. We're on to the next turn. When East Watch will fall. And I'm probably just going to raise this. I mean, you do have 2 wonders. Do you have a... I can't test it. Spelljammer? I don't think you do. There's another golden wonder. If I take this... we might take this. We'll see. Oh. Well. Okay. We'll have to find out later. The Ring of Opportunity. We have many opportunities. No need for a ring. I think you were heading this way. I don't know, we'll just send you this way. It doesn't matter. Okay. Bop. Please bop it cleanly. Cool. Great. So that is another threat defeated. Go here, please. Thank you. There is a way underground here. I'm glad I came for this. I think it's going to be another vassal. I don't think there's going to be anything spicy about this. You know the drill. Tremor Ritual, Inside Rebellion, construct devastator spheres, and undermine the walls. Perfect. Okay, so they left the city. Again. Jeez, you craven dogs. Before I decide this, here's a question. Okay, there was no Spelljammer. But they do look like they're going down there, so let's, migrate. Now, we will suffer penalties for doing this. Fuck. Now I'm in a situation where I have to defend this. I guess I can't aggress for a little bit. That's fine. Because we have these guys coming from this way. They're crumping crosswall. 2 turns. This is being converted in 3 turns. And then we'll be able to figure out if this is all connected. I think it is. The only problem is, though, now that I've absorbed this through migration, I'm going to have to either spend a lot of Imperium to boost it, or somehow I could... That's possible, too. If I take this city as well, I can just feed it provinces, like absorb all these farms or something. And then expand that way. Okay, that's the plan. I have a plan. Meteor arrows is in. Let us grab the Summon Stone Spirit, a powerful summon. And the final city to get this is the Gaping Abyss. And now we have knowledge. 2,448 knowledge. New Empire skill is available, the Teleportation Mastery, which does work with Demon Gates and Astral Gates, and I do want it. Unfortunately, my Imperium is needed elsewhere. Free City has declared war on me. What a tragedy. I'm truly, truly devastated. Nothing happened. Well. Day 124. No deaths, no fights. No expansionism. Why? Oh, it's faster for you to go to the teleporter. Kind of forgot that was there. At one point in time, I was going to just merge that, wasn't I? Was the city with the city that's there? Nurgleth's Embrace. It should also be worth mentioning, the moment I find Jules, I can win the game. Or, you know, not win the game, I can kick him out of the game. I think this army has departed. So we're going to go this way. We are also going to annex this city, so we'll be suffering quite a few economic penalties, but... That'll give us 6 golden wonders, so we'll have a backup in case things go awry. In case things go Orion. Wow, that's a lot of money. I mean, I do have a lot of ranged units, but for an upkeep of 135 gold and 189 mana, our physical ranged attacks will now deal +4 damage. Or fire damage to the target and adjacent units. They also gain Demolisher, so they can blow stuff up. Which is pretty neat. So what does this guy do? Oh, I guess nothing. But now that he's all alone, I was wondering if he would, like, start attacking me. That's fine. Just excavate that, which I should have done before. Naturally. The Phoenix is in. Which is glorious. We'll take out a Dark Knight. The Phoenix is basically a better version of the Dark Knight. Anyway. And you will continue to guard our capital city. Sirena Shamal is getting meteor strikes of her own. which I believe does the same thing. A Whispering Stone returned, a Whispering Stone granted. Now remember, because we just blew up this, we do gain 300 allegiance, favor, reputation. They like me more. I don't remember what the exact word is. Gorheim is into war party. Oh no, whatever shall I do? You have devoted your Materium mastery to the creation of the mythical transmuter's clay. Today, you have succeeded. Only the primordial Archon successfully fashioned this clay, which, according to legends, gives its users the power to shape never-before-seen materials. After countless unsuccessful tries, you accidentally knocked over an unlabeled flask today, spilling its contents into your cauldron. The tincture sizzled, popped, and once the fumes cleared, the clay was there. Yet the clay is rapidly decaying. You have mere seconds to decide what new elements to create. Transform wheat from the Underdark altar into a mind-sharpening vapor. Give me that knowledge. The Archons were essentially giants that shaped the world. They are in Age of Wonders 3. Not the Archons themselves. The Archons in Age of Wonders 3 are an independent faction that are undead giants. They are very spicy. In fact, there's a... I'd call it a feature more than a bug. A strategy. We'll go strategy. Where playing as a necromancer, you rush for Archons. Like, you rush to find an Archon independent city, and you just use your necromancy to bring them back from the dead. Like, after you beat them up, you bring them back, because they're undead, and you can resurrect undead as a necromancer in Age of Wonder 3. It's, very cheesy, but I respect it. Now, this is not a bad settlement, and they didn't even go undergrounds. And I can annex this. What if I just absorb this? Or I raise it. You know what is supremely in... Okay, no, we're good. I can build an outpost in this tile. Or that one, technically. I thought that this city tile was tied with this, but it's in a weird... I don't even know what you would call that. It looks like something very specific. There's like a little necklace, gemstone, amulet from something. I'm a summon stone spirit. And of course, it's a spelljammer here. Where can I summon you? There. I'm gonna put it on this city. I don't need a spelljammer to kill these. Yes, we just used the stone spirit. We know it is, it's good. Does this mean it's time? Let us research the Age of Chaos. You know, there's a chance. A small chance, but a chance nevertheless. That... You're standing on food. You don't have a hero. I was going to go up here and do this. There's a chance that Jules survives just by being a rat. A hidden rat. I could summon another hero. I do need my Imperium, though. Slanath Hold can annex once again, and it will get another 4-star. Spells are ready to be cast. They are. They are. Go and condemn army. I'm gonna need it. The remains of Roland Miller have been collected. If I find a weapon that truly speaks to me, I mean, we do have the Green Lance with the Gilded Shield. I don't know. I was gonna say, if we find a weapon that truly speaks to me, I may make a new hero. That is just a Tyrant Knight. Oh well. Alright. Let's get a new vassal. Oh, I don't think... Actually, can I... Hold on. Can I break this? Is there a diggy diggy? There is a diggy diggy through the water. A water diggy diggy. Is that new? I think that's new. Well, good news. My city is secure. Not this one. This one. My golden wonder is safe. Morgan has bound her third goal. No, she hasn't. She's lost it. Well, well. That means somebody has been awfully busy. Now, who do we think it was? That's also suspiciously close. Was that the Changeling? My camera keeps jumping over here every so often during the interim phase, so it could have been. Or was it one of the dragons? It seems unlikely since they're very far in the south. Excuse me, by one of the dragons I mean Onyxia. It seems unlikely to me because she's down here, but it's also possible, I guess. Sure. Could have been either of them. We have claimed the city of Eastwatch. We have one more governor. We've lost the penalty to our Imperium upkeep. And this was not annexed. Okay. That's fair. Actually, we might still have the penalty. No, I don't think we do. Because we technically have synced up our hero count with our city count, but we are still technically also over the city cap, so maybe? Let's get a Monument of Supremacy. I don't know why your production blows, but I'm also not too keen on finding out. What'd you go for here? Merchant's Guild. Okay, sure, I'll take that. I don't have a single Merchant's Guild, so works for me. You're done in one turn, and we'll take this and get a Golden Wonder, because the other one's not bound. I wasn't sure, but better to be safe than sorry. 2 turns. This will be vassalized. You will guard it with your life. I think... Oh, wow. We have a double diggy diggy. Remarkable. I guess we'll just have this army sit here in this outpost. We'll see. You're here. Yes, you were going to this outpost to give me vision. Glorious vision. What do we spy down here? There are roads. And I think this somehow connects to the Sanctuary of the Horde. This is cleared out as well. Okay. What we'll do... Bring our champion down here. We'll plop an outpost here. We'll grab this just because. Actually, it hasn't been cleared, but this was cleared. The Wonder was not. So we'll pop an outpost here. We'll pop this, which should be exceptionally easy. And then we will move underground towards the Golden Wonder. The boats, I guess if we really want to do something with the boats, we could. I can go this way, right? Can I set them to auto? Let's find out what auto boats do. Slonath Hold continues its defensive productions because it is in the middle of the map with 2 Golden Wonders that have been bound. it is highly likely that they will be attacked. In fact, I think it can be guaranteed. So, I would continue producing, but I cannot. Carneth Rise continues its annexation of the water. Any nodes? No. We have all of the nodes. Okay. Memory is ready to go. We have spells to launch new Empire developments. The Rite of the Dreadnought. We're going to do that right now. So this makes it so that all currently active units, which I believe does count heroes, we can actually text this, permanently gain +1 defense and +1 resistance. So Blint, my king, is sitting on 12. Oh, wow. 12-6. This Baylor is just the champion. This is the champion Baylor. I don't believe this used to stack. It now stacks up to 50. I think it was just infinite once upon a time. But anyway, this guy is 8-7. Cool. Which is not bad. That is not bad. I already forgot what Blint was. 12-6, 8-7. 12-6, 8-7. 12-6, 8-7. 13, 7, 9, 8. I told you defected heroes. Oh, Blint. 75% damage reduction from physical attacks. Just can't kill me. Jules has cast Burden of Guilt. Ah, that's why my hero couldn't move very far. Got it. That makes sense. Yep. I understand. Aw, my poor stone spirit was just trying to scout, Jules. Day 1, 2, 7. Our score victory is set for 2 hundo. So we should be fine. Oh, there's no... It wasn't a waterway passage. I see. I don't know why this was cleared, though. I was over here. Whatever. It was probably this tile. This whole tile. Which doesn't really make sense because they're not connected technically, sort of, but whatever. That is what it is. Yeah, Skir's Outpost and Shield. If I need you, you shall be pulled. I don't give a fuck. Who are you? Murkwater. Okay. You're in my way. I haven't seen Jules die in a while. Either. I know he died at one point in time a long, long time ago. Where are you, Jules? That is a one-turn migration. I'll take it. Okay. This golden gate will be ours. In one turn, we can bind it in glory. We met the free city of Gragtur. Oh, these are the guys who sent stuff at me. Oh, you're over here. I see. As soon as Kilval the Steady enters the Slitherer's den, he notices it is infested with snakes. The entire scene looks like a shrine dedicated to an outlawed deity. Ornate rock formations surround a stone-shaped altar where the idol of a snake-haired woman stands. The living serpents lurk in a distance until Kilval the Steady touches the altar. Altair? Isn't that like a shop? Usually an alchemy shop? An altar. I think this was supposed to be. A hollow echo shakes the cavern. Disciples of the Gorgon goddess, choose your sacrifice, lest you find your greedy hearts turn to stone. Stone magic is one of your specialities. Use it to predict the target of the Gorgon's curse. GG. The curse holds no secret to you. Also, it's an easy auto. Having survived the trial of the Gorgon goddess, a shifting stone plate reveals her chamber of offerings. Inside the hidden room, a line of petrified adventurers bear silent witness to the magic of the curse Kilval withstood. Kilval finds a scroll created by the old worshippers of the Gorgon goddess, which seems to contain a lithos-shaping spell. Does Kilval the Steady keep the scroll of lithos-shaping, or use it to revive the petrified victims he has found? Okay, listen. This is a good act, but it also gives me 444 Imperium, which I am in desperate need of. Bring the victims to life. They are free to return to their homes and spread word of my glory so that more will perish like moth to the flame. Okay. I don't know, I just made up a story. I'm pretty good at that. At least I like to think so. Funk. This must be the war party that was sent after me. Holy cats. Get it? You almost killed my corrupt soul. I think this city is trash and bound by lava, which I kind of feel. You know, I feel for it. And I guess I can break that, sure. Alright, Casterland is being absorbed. It'll take only a single turn, so we're going this way. If I had to guess, which of course I do have to, I would say grabbing a stone spear, that Jules is over here in Valenford. Because we saw one army, or, you know, we saw this little stack come, I'm assuming it came from here. It came to bop my stone spirit. And we also saw that other stack, the multi-stack that was over here, bopped my first scouting stack. Who are you? And moved on. So my guess is he's over there. I don't know that for certain. But I wouldn't mind that. So this is our mana place, I believe. Right? Right? No? Oh, we're a workers guild? To be fair, I don't need mana right now. So what does the workers guild do? Additional production per quarry. Interesting. So remember, with production, we do gain 25% of production as gold. It's not a great amount right now. I guess I'll just get this as a research post, because I'll take that. Wasn't even worth it, to be honest. I forgot that gives food in per draft. Kilval has leveled up and is going to gain Meteor Strikes. Spells are ready. They are indeed. A new Empire skill is available. Where is it? It is this one. Cities may expand even further. Serene Void Spawn has been captured, but I hate to break it to you. You also have a Breastplate of the Champion. And a Gilded Shield. We don't do that here. Kier Void Spawn has been captured. You're trash. And once again, don't do that here. Look how much economy we have from the dead. It's beautiful. It helps that... It helps quite a lot, in fact. The stone was returned to me. That I'm at war with everybody, you know? There you go. Mulmok. It's these guys. I have changed my mind. Go here. What? There's another Sanctuary of the Horde? Oh, yeah, we did know about that one. Okay. Free City can be integrated, and the end of the episode is coming soon. Ooh, Jules. Oh, of course he lost his binding because I took it. What are you doing, doggo? Go auto explore. I don't use that feature enough, I don't think. Darn. I just like having everything in control, you know. This is mine now, and you know what that means. We can bind it to our will, meaning that 5 out of 5 golden wonders are under our control. Bound to the infernal will of Blint, the Underdark. Boy, I do hope I don't spawn anything awful that could threaten my victory. That would be a tragedy. I don't know who this is, but I'm still gonna fuck him up. Vlaka says that to know something, to own something is to know something. But I think I can own anything, to be honest. If it's in my clutches, it can be mine. I like how there's this random tyrant guard here. I haven't crumped enough of them. Let me just punch one more across the face. There we go. Alright, Blinty boy. Who is here? Can we see? One vision short. I bet Jules is here. I bet he is. This is our keeper. What are you doing, Miss Keeper? Guess you're going over here. We need to make sure that our golden wonders are safe. Oh look, we can see Craigtor from across the way. Because I have vision here, of course. Ah. Another free city. Blocked by excavatable terrain. I think the AI needs to learn how to do that. I think that would be an important upgrade to the well-being of the game. I do not have an 8th hero to govern this, unfortunately, and our actions have put us in economic deficit. Wow. Now, of course, this is a relatively easy fix. All I have to do is research transmute resources, transmute a city, and done and done. But you know what else? I can eat this for a long time. A long time. About 300 turns, I would say. So as long as I don't keep making units, or buying heroes, or anything of the like, this is possible. He says, as he gets an unyielding duelist. That sounds fun. In fact, we can take this unyielding duelist. How are your traits? They are actually decent. But actually decent is not good enough. They must be maximized and minimized. Wait, what? They must be maximized. Min-maxed. There we go. Min-maxed to glory. There's also no need for you to grab Grim Executioner, which is strange. It's a talent I enjoy. Meteor strikes? There you go. I am building you Reckless Rage for this one item that we got. That one. The Green Lance. Now we can actually be mounted with the Green Lance, but it's probably better if I'm not. So I won't be. Helmet of the Warrior. The Breastplate of the Champion. Remember, we're only supposed to have one of those for some reason. We could even Fiery Wake Boots because we are already immune to fire. Our entire culture. Vicious Killer, why not? Actually, that's not really needed. Fire Breath. Polymorph. Vitality. Well done, Muldy the Duelist, my champion. And you're going to take this stack. That's a dragon. Look at that. You're going to take this stack. Head to the middle of the map. Head to Sloneth Holds. To defend it. To lead its defense. Because we are one turn away from researching the Age of Chaos and putting that in our pocket. Our research even went down because of the economic penalties. That's annoying. So, my friends, one turn away from the Age of Chaos. Jules is on the run, fleeing for his life. Next time, the end comes. Blint the Demon Lord is prepared. Will be prepared to usher in the Age of Chaos and the end of this world. Will the Dark Gods smile upon their newest servants? Or will the AI have something to say about this? We'll find out next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay updated and have channel, feel free to join the Discord inscription down below. And I will see you next time for what very well could be the end of Blint's adventure. Bye!